My best friend finally came out to everyone, and now my boyfriend's furious, claiming I've been basically cheating on him with her for years because of how close we've always been. I, 28 female, have been best friends with Nina, 28 female, for 12 years now. We became especially close about 10 years ago when she confided in me that she was gay and depressed. She comes from a conservative Christian family. She was dealing with a lot of personality conflict and was suicidal even for a while. I became her support and cheerleader and encouraged her to get therapy. I went with her to LGBT support groups, and while her mental health improved, she decided to stay in the closet. She dated a few girls through the years disguised as close friends and roommates. I was the only one who knew about her relationships. Now, like many female best friends, we spend a lot of time together and know an unhealthy amount of info about each other's private and personal life. She has also supported me through my difficult times and is truly my sister in spirit. I have been dating my boyfriend, 30 male, for a bit over 2 years now, and things are getting serious. We're at the point of discussing future plans like moving in together and a timeline for marriage, etc. We have a good relationship overall. But now, 2 weeks ago, on her birthday, Nina finally came out. First to her family and then on Facebook to everyone. A lot of her family has abandoned her over it. So I invited her to spend Thanksgiving with us. I'm Canadian. We had our own small dinner with just some close friends on Saturday. At dinner, Nina gave an emotional speech and thanked us for loving her as she is, and then thanked me especially for saving her life, her words, and supporting her all these years. Well, after everyone left, I could say my boyfriend looked irate. I asked him what was wrong, and he suddenly kinda exploded like, "You knew she was gay the whole time?" I was like, "Yeah," and I thought he was upset I never shared it with him, and started explaining that it was not my secret to share. He goes on to explain he feels betrayed that I had a close friend who would be intimately interested in me. He went on about all the times I spent the night at her house, even sleeping in the same bed with her, and concluded that I have basically been cheating on him this whole time. I was baffled and mad and answered probably louder than I should have that he was insane and she is my best friend and basically my sister, and what he was accusing me of was sick and he needs to either apologize or get the hell out of my apartment. Well, he did, and later texted me to uninvite me to his family's dinner, which was on Monday. He said if he was this close to a girl I'd be mad too. I think his comparison is insane. Anyways, it's been almost a week and neither of us think we should apologize. What do you think? What would you do? I'm tired of living like this. Even a breakup would be less frustrating at this point. He claims I disrespected our relationship and I think he is way out of line. Who is wrong here? Update 5 days later. Wow, my post exploded. I did not see that coming. Sorry, it's been a while. The day after I posted my original story, my dad suffered an accident at work which led to him being hospitalized. He is okay now. He's resting at home and has not suffered any long-term injuries. I did eventually read all the comments. Thank you for all the love and support and advice. To the LGBT folks who thanked me for keeping my friend's secret, I did what any person should do. I hope each and every one of you find great friends and a strong support system. To people defending him being upset, I just hope no one ever trusts you with their secret. A third party's secret has nothing to do with your relationship. Don't share other people's stuff for sake of honesty in relationship. What the heck? To answer a few common questions. 1. No, I still do not agree that my situation was the same as him having a super intimate straight female friend. I am straight. I have been close with Nina for over a decade. Not once have we had an awkward or romantic moment. The closest example would be him having a gay male friend. Also, I know I am gonna be crucified for saying this, but male and female friendship with the same gender are different. Males and females bond differently with their own gender. Not always, of course. But generally female besties are closer than male besties in sense of physical boundaries. 2. I can understand his disappointment. I was ready to comfort and assure him that me not sharing Nina's secret was not due to lack of my trust in him. But in no way do I feel like I betrayed him or prioritized Nina over him. I always spent a healthy amount of time with him. We both agreed we want a little independence in our relationship. It was one of the things that made us a better couple. During my time in the hospital, my boyfriend came around once asking about my dad and asked to put our fight on pause. I agreed initially. But then a few days ago, he came around again and we got lunch, and as we were talking he said something like, "When you are feeling better and are ready to discuss and apologize, we should talk." And that just set me off, but I stayed calm and said that I apologize for yelling and nothing more. I refused to apologize for keeping a secret, and I am expecting his apology for accusing me of cheating. Long story short, I broke up with him. He has been sending me texts ranging from "let's stay friends" to "he never wants to see me again," to mild anger, and today, a "let's talk again." I'm done. I don't know if this is healthy, but I am already over it. Nina is truly my sister in spirit and has been in my life for much longer. We are going to Cuba with a few other friends for winter holidays. Thanks again for your support. Maybe I'll meet someone. I know there are plenty of men out there without a sexualized view on lesbians and with better understanding of female friendship. Edit to add, ahaha. I love how people are piling on about the sleeping in the same bed. She is my close friend with zero intimate tension. I'm straight, so if he can't trust me around someone I'm not attracted to, why bother dating him? What if I ever make a male friend? Will I not be allowed to be near him? People are capable of non-intimate physical contact. So if he can't wrap his tiny mind around it, it's up to him.